should ask the Payday devs to put you in DLCs for Payday 3.
Definitely.
Has Kick offered us money yet?
Let me check. I expect results.
Yeah.
We only got 100 people retweeting this? Guys, what the fuck?
Guys, we need your help.
Are you kidding me? Get on Twitter. We gotta put this link. Fuck. I gotta edit this.
Okay.
Is there something better to tweet?
DM.
Is there something funnier?
I have the...
In the age of ancients.
Moving to Kick is the only way we're going to be able to chike it up going forward.
Yeah, if you guys don't get on Twitter right now, we gotta, let's say, Yo Trainwrecks TV, I'm in contact with Andrew Tate Brothers. DM me?
Yeah.
Is there a better tweet than that? How do we get this man's attention?
DM me, I'm having a serious medical emergency.
That's how we got it.
This is Julian from Sam's Twitter. Please DM me. Something happened. It's mad. God,
Okay. Alright guys, you have to go do this. I'm gonna shut the stream down if you don't go do this. We have 3,000 people. I need more than 100 retweets on this. Go to twitter.com/wigger. Okay? Click replies. Replies. Where is it?
no, it's a quote tweet. It should be in your main. It's just not to go through yet.
What the fuck?
It's on the delay.
Oh.
Right?
I got delay mode engaged. Go to twitter.com/wigger.
It's not there.
Do I have to type it again?
Maybe. I don't know. I thought it was caught in that, like, sending in 60 seconds loading
Ah,
thing.
fuck, for fuck's sake.
But I don't know.
Alright. So, let's do this. Alright.
I have the most super chatted channel on YouTube. I want on Kick. It's an emergency.
Sending.
Yeah, then you
tweets.
guys-
There we go. Okay, send now. Yeah, please, you fuckface.
There we go.
Alright. So So go to twitter.com/Wigger. Guys, please do this now. Twitter.com/Wigger, okay? Do it for the doc. Do it for Dr. Disrespect. It's the most recent one. Yo, Trainwrecks TV, please contact me. I have the most super chatted channel on YouTube. Also, personal emergency, healthy related, not Red Alert 911. Please contact me. It's a bad emergency. Something bad with other people.
That's definitely gonna get his attention.
Yeah, I hope so. The equivalent of saying your parents were in an accident, they're at the hospital, come with me. Holy shit.
Something bad.
Do you remember that from back in the day? Did
No,
they teach you that in school?
Is that like a prank?
No, it was like learning about stranger danger. Did you ever do that? Because a
Lightly,
kid,
but not that specific example.
they did stranger danger, and they did well, nowadays they just teach you to suck dick, but back then, have you seen the clip of that guy talking to the school board? Oh my god.
Recent?
He's going through the books that are in the school library, and they're all like, it's all like queer porn.
Yeah.
The fucking school library's full of queer porn, and it's the dad talking to the school board, and he's like, well, great, I guess that's what he's learning in school these days, how to suck dick. To these like fat old women. But anyway, back in the day, it was the thing they told you to watch out for is if a stranger comes up to you and says that your parents are in the hospital and you need to, and I guess that's how. So I don't know if that line's ever been used, but they made it seem like that was what a attacker or a kidnapper would say.
Well, if this doesn't work.
Oh, and this.
If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to go to Trainwrecks TV and tell him about his parents being in the hospital. Hey, Trainwrecks TV, buddy, your parents are in the hospital. You gotta come to us.
Whiskey mood.
Man.
Thank you. Oh, bunch of chats.
Is this suit this is from Daddy Dom?
Yeah.
Okay. That suit's good. Those are good suits
It's
we got
cool.
there. Yeah. I'll do it right now.
Hazy Hermit with the 25. Yo, Sam, thoughts on having kids? You gonna start a family or ride this wave out monkey?
It's on the agenda there.
Killguards with the 50. Hey, Sam, I started as a building maintenance guy in a residential building about a year ago. Company's been jerking me around on pay, getting me certs, so I put in my 2 weeks this morning. Got some great experience and skills. But what should be my next move here?
Get a new job. Find a new opportunity. Just keep it moving. Figure out a way to get enhance your skill set. Find somebody who's a building maintenance guy. Find somebody that's flipping houses that's good or whatever. Latch on. What's
Also, Tuesday, ask Nick.
Yeah.
It's worth the 25.
I think find a local guy that does flipping real estate and latch on sounds good to me, but definitely ask Nick.
Whiskey Mood again, thank you for joining. Jimmy Q Balls, thank you for joining Spear Beast. We got our good friend Kurt, thank you for joining. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Brandon Buckhart, for joining Spear Beast as well. We got Shifty Eyes Shady. Shifty Eye Shady with the 25. Here's money. Hi, Jen. Hi, Chris. Hello. Thank you for the support there. Means a lot. We got Oil King with the 25.
Oil.
Hi, Sam. Would you ever want to go on the Matt and Blonde show? What's your favorite bowl of soup? Keep up the awesome work and be safe. Yagabag, wag, tag, rag, gag, mag. I tooted.
That sounds good to me, man. Oh, we were training the quartering and back down.
Yeah.
Pretty
Is
gay.
that my fault?
No, well, I mean, yes, but it doesn't matter. I think he probably would have backed that up.
So?
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
felt really bad for that.
No. He wasn't gonna do it. He wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. Well,
The quartering was gonna fight this guy, Rich. Tech reviews. I can't remember.
Tech Review USA.
Tech fucking cock.
USA Tech.
Some fucking guy. Review Tech USA.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was not. After the news, he would have backed out. Even if I wasn't involved as it got closer to being a real thing, because you say you want to fight someone, you don't think it's a real thing. This is how it goes. And
I like his thumbnails.
yeah. Oh, we got browsing here. Yeah.
Yeah, his thumbnails are bad for me. Yeah, that blows. Quartering would have ran through him.
I think it probably would have been. This is probably the best case scenario, because I think if the quartering beat him up, it just because he's like a foot taller than him. It would have looked
taller than.
He's like the quartering's like a foot taller than that dude. It would have just looked like.
Yeah.
Anyway. Blake, what were you gonna say?
Jake Ernest. Oh, Ernest Jake. Thank you for joining, sir. And Ball. Thank you for joining.
Ball.
No one with 5 here was wondering about your opinions on the Tim Robinsons and his show. I skipped this guy earlier on accident. My bad, no one. Tim Robinson and his show.
Isn't that the I think you should leave?
I think so, yeah. Peanut Arbuckle.
He's probably. I think he's probably funny. The show's not funny. I think there's a lot of things that go into making a show. There's a lot of ways to fuck it up and ruin it. You know what I mean? I don't think he's unfunny or something. The show just didn't do it. Like, he never. So it's yeah. So the Lonely Island members are in there. Lonely Island's producing it, and they're old guys. The show's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 executive producers. So you have 8 people talking about what they think it should be. Eight people. It's just hard. It's hard to do something like that. And it's on Netflix, so they're just. Who are the writers? I mean, look at this. Written by Tim Robinson, Zach Kanan, John Solomon, Patty Harrison, Gary Richardson, Brendan Jennings, Reggie Hank. These sketches have, each of them has 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 writers minimum on a sketch. That's like crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's hard. It's super difficult enough writing with co-writing something with one person. Having our sketches that we'll all improv or whatever, but like the West Warwick opioids. That's Nick's. That's Nick's writing. That's his writing, and we'll all kind of do whatever we have to make it funnier. But if for example in that sketch, if Nick vetoes something or he says it has to be some certain way, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I would imagine with you got the Lonely Island. Those guys are big. Like and they've been around for a while. You got some big noses with big career track records, all talking and hey, your idea was good, Jet, but Akiva Schaffer just said he should be wearing a top hat.
Yeah.
Probably, and I'm not saying anything like that in particular happened, but there's the more people you have, the more opportunities for weird shit like that. Why are there 4 directors in a sketch? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why?
It's a team effort. RoboMan2444 with the 25. Jet looking like the Xbox 360 bubblegum guy. That's all I wanted to say. Have a good night. That was my favorite Xbox profile picture. Peanut Arbuckle, man, thank you for joining. Thank you for being around. Shifty Eye Shady giving out 5 memberships. Hey, charity. Thank you for hooking people up there. Whiskey Mood, thank you for the 2. I just caught it for like a split second, like one of those reaction videos. Reacting to the steampunk game, had the chat from the guy's chat reacting, and someone said what the spruce in the chat.
Perfect.
Spread.
Guys, reminder, twitter.com/Wigger. Go there, my most recent tweet, yo, Trainwrecks TV, please contact me. I have the most super chatted channel on YouTube. Also, personal emergency, health related, red alert 911. Please contact me. It's a bad emergency, something bad with other people. Retweet that. Comment, like it, give it some flair, post an emoji.
We need help.
Pop some emojis out there. We have to combat the mud flood propaganda lies now.
We're trying to disprove hoaxes here. Wake people up.
We're trying to wake up the sheeple.
We can't do mud flood streams on YouTube. They'll shut us down.
Yeah, game over. Big corporate headquarters denying the Tarkanians.
I want to prove to you that the Kansas City courthouse was built 800 years ago.
Yeah.
And the history as you know it is a lie. We just can't do that on YouTube.
We need to figure out where we're at with this one. Well, 250 subs here, that's pretty good. Didn't we have like 180 when we started?
Yeah.
Where do I get the screen that... Is it over there? Sandwich? Yeah. Damn. Alright. Well, I think we've reached the end point here, guys.
Hey, so official, thank you for joining.
You want to go? Are there any other things to go through? No?
That's all.
All right, gang.
One more. Spud Bunker with the 25. Sam, are your motion graphics making a return for World Peace 2?
Yeah, I'll be dabbling. I'll dabble on them a little bit.
They look good, guys. They look real good. That's all.
What do we do about this decline? Because I was low energy today?
No.
Today's like a fucked up day, in my opinion.
Yeah?
A little bit, yeah. Could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm not.
No, I think the stream was really good today.
Do we need to introduce a bit?
Yeah.
Let's just not even come up with a comprehensive list. Let's introduce one bit. Let's go. need to get rid of the noise.
That's surely driving people away. But we don't always have that noise. That's just like a special treat.
That was today's special.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just really like that noise.
I do too. I don't understand why people don't like it, but whatever.
Meester Man, thank you for joining. Euro Ministerism, thank you for joining. We got Whiskey Move with the 20. 3D printed drugs that link you up to the cloud. People become husks and need to be uploaded constantly to feel mental clarity. They want the puppet back. Puppet it up.
Puppet time.
Yeah, I have an idea for a
Yeah.
No, we can add like a layer to this.
We need a bit.
Yeah.
What's our bit gonna be?
Well, if we say it, then they'll know. But I can
mean,
100% say it's puppet related.
I think we can stay with the bit is.
Like what type of
Let's
puppet?
actually do a bit.
Okay.
Should we stream again Friday here? I'm like directionless right now. I'm spinning my wheels.
Well, we're gonna stream Wednesday anyway, and we have a shoot Friday. So I mean, we'll get our 2 in this week
Oh
when we
my
go Wednesday.
God.
Plus, the next stream is gonna be kind of a bit. We're gonna be auctioneers.
I think I gotta stream twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go back to doing it Friday. It's gotta figure out how to get the income up. I mean, fuck.
Genetic Dragoon, thank you for joining.
Stream twice a week.
Sam After Dark.
Sam After Dark. That's actually the one thing we don't have to worry about because it's going so well. That's guaranteed. Millions
There's
for the
nightly
next,
fireside
for the
chats.
next 20 years. Guaranteed
Please
millions.
let me out of here. Somebody,
No, but
anybody,
I could work on some ideas.
Come up with it. We come up with a bit and we'll just do it on Friday.
Yeah.
And we can just introduce one at a time. We don't have to do a whole. We don't have to totally revitalize the show and fucking do a bunch of crazy stuff. But I think if we come up with one bit, run it Friday, and then let's just add to it from there. But we used to do like when we did the dating profile thing, that was really funny in my opinion.
Yeah, I hope so. Chris just needs to give us his Hinge account.
Oh, Dr. Disrespect and Hassan are beefing? Yeah, man. That's cool.
Sam, thank you for the 5. Whiskey Mood, Friday stream, Team Arthur Morgan,
Oh, dude.
I'll work on it though. I'll have something Friday. Well, we're shooting Friday is the thing.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Monday.
Monday. Next Monday.
Harris Newsletter says play Gary. Pretty sure all the servers are.
I've never played Gary.
It's super. Something. Greg from Mesa. Joining.
Just thinking about Mr. Beast. Alright.
Mr. Bungus.
Alright, guys. Yo, look at my pinky on the screen. Look at it on screen, though, Jet.
I'm looking.
Hold on, wait a second.
It looks like it's not even there.
Optical illusion.
It looks like a pimple.
That's gross. Wait. When you see it, you'll shit bricks. Wait for it. Yo. They call me Nubsman. We like that. We like that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go to, what do we got here? We got home links. We got some homes to share, Nick.
Yes, so I thought this would be kind of fun. So, you want to talk about you house hunting?
Oh yeah, these are the three I had bookmarked. Did you get these from Jake?
I got these from Jake.
These are the three I was looking at.
You know what the part is? I had 5 and you had 3, and Jake said just stay with the 3. These are the 3 that Sam wanted best, but it's odd that you found them. And you said these are the ones you wanted to look at right away.
I said that these are the best.
You said that these were the best.
The best priced, the best location, the best looking.
Yep.
Most to my style, my taste.
Exactly.
And what I thought they were going to provide value going into the future. Like, these would be a good money move.
This is a good spot in this current climate of September 1st, 2022. This time is the best time to lay your money into these specific properties that you found and then I found for different reasons.
Okay, good.
But the first one is in Johnston, which is Lincoln Drive.
I wish it was Dr. Johnston.
This is in Dr. Johnston, Rhode Island. Which is really funny.
Take me to Dr. Johnston.
So
that's my house.
Yeah, you like the stone facade on this house. So now this house.
Who lives there? A dead person?
This is a fucking house that Jack built. Piece of shit. With I'm gonna put stone on the front. I'm gonna have the pillars. So that was probably this is a ranch with an addition.
There's stone on the front and vinyl on the side there.
Yep, and it's poorly done. Okay, wow. There's a walkway to a step that's a non-legal code step, the one on the right, that doesn't count. And then the one in the front also, and they're 2 different kinds of pavers, and the third top step is a bluestone paver. So this is a retard mason's house, I'll bet thousands of dollars. A new roof, that's an architectural shingle roof, I can tell he did that. That's why he thinks it's worth anything near $500,000. Now this neighborhood doesn't warrant $289, okay? It's 3-bed, 3.5 baths. I wanna see that when that half bath, that's gonna be a toilet in the basement. Okay.
Oh,
now
nice.
It's got a lovely. Let's start out here with a lovely remake. Now my brother was walked through this house, and the guy walked him through all of the details that he put on this house.
Yeah.
For you.
Was he proud?
Be sure to tell your whale client about the beautiful upgrades that I did. This is top of the line quote. He went with the octagonal shaped island, which is always a favorite.
It's always fun to go underneath the lip of that table to get the stuff that's inside that.
And I'm sure the backs of those cabinets are nice and they have a lot of space. It's not 4 feet by 4 feet like it looks and like it is. And I like these so the tie is we put the best
so the inside of those cabinets under the octagon are like pie slices.
Yeah, they like open to each other. That's probably like a thing made out of box plywood, because I don't think you can order an octagonal shaped island unless you went to retardkitchen.com. And then you had the granite guy who, again, he's a mason, and he probably buffed the corner of it to he probably made the edge on the granite and got the granite for free. And then he cut it with an octagonal, so I bet you that's an irregular octagonal. And then he buffed it with a grinding wheel. And then he did the glass tile backsplash only as high as the hood scoop. Didn't go all the way to the top because he was a dumb fucking next photo. Lovely Italianate chandelier, a 5-pontal, a 5-light chandelier.
I love how the different tones sort of like there's the neutral gray of the backsplash and the countertops, and then the warm cabinets. You have the stainless steel refrigerator, and then you have the off-white cream of the Italianate chandelier and the blinds.
Yeah, that is probably verdigris from the copper. That's an emulation of verdigris from the copper that they bought at Home Depot for $40 with a yellow tag on it, clearance sale. And then that's the $30 per square foot. And I'll get into what he said, the next guy said about the fixtures. I'll get into the little explanation.
Okay.
So he did the gray wall, which is just hot. And another chandelier because, hey, who doesn't want their daughter to be a slut? Who doesn't want their daughter to give the football quarterback head underneath that thing? And then you did nothing to the fireplace since it was built. Perfect. Excellent. Leave the charring from the fireplace that you lit the one time you decided you didn't want to live there and you needed the money. The one after you flipped this piece of shit, you stayed there for a day. Because that's what guys do. Great picture. That's an Andy Warhol drawing of a bathroom. That's an Alex Katz painting of a bathroom. So you're really getting the good scope. That's probably the half bath that I was talking about, where they just made it up.
What a piece of shit.
I like the blurred out photos. These are really good. Put a little Vaseline on the lens, a little film technique.
yeah. Well, that he might have, because that
Lens flare?
Yeah, that's what happens if you do something like that over the lens. So he might have.
Or his greasy fucking hands were on the back of his iPhone.
touching the lens or something. Yeah.
And that's a nice. Those 4x4 nice posts. You know, those are the cheapest posts you can get to hold up a beam.
What the fuck is that even?
And that's click-clack flooring. That's a little like laminate, 39 cents a square foot. Close out, any color, doesn't match anything. Oh, you put put California closet guts in. That's actually expensive. That's probably like $2,500. That's for a slut girlfriend. You had to shut her up. As long as I have my closet. That's what she said. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
That's how that showed up.
Damn,
there.
man, the way you talk about homes is like pinpoint.
Well, that's how
because that's like $2,500. It does look expensive. Those closet guts. Why would a house like this have that unless it was a woman saying, "As long as I have my closet." Damn.
So that's how he shut her fucking fat ass
You're looking
up.
at like the Korean archery videos where they shoot the arrow through the other arrow. That's what you're like when you talk about homes, man.
Well, I figured this would be a good segment so we can form a really good opinion on what kind of home like this you can buy. Kind of beautiful, because your sights were set on something like this.
Well, this is what I can afford.
Yep. This is what you're looking for. This is what you can afford. That's the nice. Honestly, he fit it really nicely with the 42-inch vanity, single sink, of course, smallest sink you can buy. Great. No medicine cabinet above, no shelves. Chrome towel rack and brass knobs on the handles and chrome fixtures. Great. Love the mixed metals. Sure you were shooting for that. Glad it turned out so well. Nice. All right, we have the toilet paper holder only on that wall and a robe holder. Interesting.
And the robe holder looks like it would if you
go
put
over the toilet paper. Right. Little retard action there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his closet.
Was this guy an old Italian guy?
Yeah. Or no, he could have been my age to really old.
Okay.
He could have been like us, who's you know how they are. Oh, cool. You can see his home office.
He had the
Another great shot.
A lot of work getting done there.
It's a really, and you know what I love about this? Now this is where it's going to take a trained eye to really pull this one apart. Now you're going to see the 4-inch molding here. Now the whole house was done, and that's called 4-inch OG molding. That's the cheapest you can get. I did all the moldings over. Which molding did you use? Because it's so cheap to do that. People don't think. They look at one. One is like 42 cents a foot. It's probably like $1 now a foot. And then one is like 2 times as much. But in the whole grand scheme of the project, if you use nice molding, it's probably like the whole molding for the cheap shit is like, let's just say $700. The whole molding for the nice shit is like $1,100. Happens all the time. So I always look at the casings and the doors. And that one they slid by, and I don't appreciate that. But they did use the really nice porcelain tile that's not expensive. That's not nice. I liked how he used the big rainmaker head, because he will tell you that that's a rainmaker head.
Oh, what an idiot!
You're gonna get that when you do the walkthrough this weekend.
Yeah. So that's a nice shower head though, right?
Yeah, for the rain.
So it's like the shittiest. Is that actually a nice shower head?
No, but I think that you're trying to emulate like the rain feel.
Yeah.
So people will try to take any shithole shower. You could be in like the fucking houses that we stayed at in fucking like Dallas.
Yeah. And then put like the nicest like QVC shower head on.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Oh baby.
He's got the nice bed, that nice rock maple bedroom set, which is totally embarrassing.
That is hideous.
Junk furniture for your child that you don't care about in that Florida house. Oh, that's a basement bedroom because there's stairs going upstairs. Interesting. Very nice. A tile floor in the basement for a bedroom. Very nice. Oh, great. You went with 4. Oh, no, that's a 6x6-inch square white porcelain tile. I don't know if they make a cheaper tile. I don't know if they make one.
It's prison tile.
Like, prisons wouldn't put that in. Because prisoners would, like, hit it with their hands and, like, make a fucking nice shank out of it. A nice tile to fucking throw up in when you realize you don't know what you're doing.
Every room has a different tile.
Yeah. It was close. So tile you can buy like $87. I got the whole bathroom tile. Honey, I went out. I got the tile for the bathroom. What'd you get? I got a tan one. It's gonna look good. And then they went to Lowe's. They saw another deal. Tile's cheap. You're not buying a lot of it. You're buying like 12 square feet. It's 100 square feet. It could be $300 for a nice floor. Nice, actually, that's a nice stone foundation. Again, we went with the double octagonal. He must have got a 2-for deal on the octagonal island. That's unfucking. That's unfucking believable.
God. Good drop ceiling.
He's asking $500,000 for this house. This real talk. This house, market shits out. Even pulls back a cent. This house is $285, but drop ceiling, which everybody loves.
Would it even be $285 for this house?
No, but it's got that whatever that view right there would put something on top. Nice. Oh, good. You went with the open, exposed HVAC ductwork in the laundry room. I like that. But you did do the rectangular floor tiles, so that was a good deal you got in the laundry room. Some previous tenants.
Fall River place. Oh, that is nice thing though.
That's why that's the money shot, as he called it. And honestly, overall beautiful architecture.
Now that structure to the left, is that part of it?
Yeah. So that was a.
Is there more pictures?
I think they call that a house that Jack built. That's the term that we like to use.
What does that mean?
That's like I had a house. I just kept on going and building like click-clack shit on it. Look at a big addition I put on it. He had like a framer friend. It's got plenty of kitty litter.
Is that fucking junk bike?
That he thought it looked good.
Yeah.
He brought that there for photos. Trust me.
Oh, I see. This is the other structure here.
That's the garage attic.
Yeah.
I hope to God it is. Nice. I think it's 2x4 construction. Everybody's favorite. Nice and thick. Not code. And you went with the no insulation, no cladding on the interior of a garage. Oh, and the cracks in the foundation floor. Nice. That'll be fine.
That is a crazy, crazy house.
I think you should check out. That's like
a Roblox house.
Now, Sam, you were in it. Let's skip this one. Let's go.
I was gonna buy that one, but after you kind of tore it apart, I don't think maybe the next one's for me.
I want to. You know what? Let's be.
Let's cut to the
Sam,
chase.
You're a fucking millionaire.
Yeah, I can afford a $600.
How about $1 million house?
Okay.
Boom. Okay. Now it looks like it's like a nice Nantucket Martha's Vineyard house, right? That's the best shot of this house has ever seen, and it's not a good shot of that house. That's like a light. That's how like a
Is that? No, that's not.
It looks like AI or like Photoshop.
It looks like it's been photoshopped. Yeah, I was just saying the same exact thing.
all of the furniture that we're about to see is photoshopped. Oh, the deck. Oh, the deck is photoshopped. No.
This
grass
is
is like-
photoshopped here. I don't know
the
what.
deck is photoshopped.
I don't know what they photoshopped, but there's Photoshop there. Like the grass going up to the house right there. See that?
Oh no! I didn't even catch that. That's
That's fine.
this
Yeah,
guy
these
should be
chairs
carried.
in this fire. That's not real.
That guy should be hauled to jail.
Oh, baby.
That's really good. Good. That's the front of the house. $1 million,
That's
guys.
that's Photoshop too. The driveway here, it's just flat gray.
Oh my god. I love that double door too, because that is the double door.
Oh man.
Like if you Photoshop that door on, I'll come choke you with my. I'll kill you.
I think that tree and all those
Yeah, look,
flowers
those are too.
Photoshopped.
See this cluster right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
On $1 million in
I
Smithfield,
love that.
in the middle of the suburbs, like there are parts of Smithfield where there are $1 million houses. It's like it's kind of one of those like half nice, really nice, and then like
Yeah.
there's like the kids stayed there and everybody got rich and their families were all
Yeah,
rich,
yeah.
and then they built their daughter, their like whore daughter, like a nice big $1 million mansion, like a McMansion, like the ones you see that look like NFL players' houses. There are outskirts that have NFL players' houses. This is not that neighborhood. This is the tight one that I grew up in. The really like. There's like your neighbor's right there, and your neighbor's behind you, and your neighbor's left, and your neighbor's right. Little streets, right off the main drag. Your kids right out until the fucking Route 44. They're dead. They're squished SpaghettiOs. I love the skylights on the exterior. Nice modern feel.
I think that whole lawn is stamp tool.
Yeah.
The double door is truly insane.
Yeah, the trees. This is really just a weird.
$1 million too.
Picture.
That's like. I don't even like. That's so aggressive.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah,
Let's
it
keep
gets
looking.
better. Well, I hope the fence is. Oh, it's right on the main. It's 22 feet to the main road. Everybody wants that. Everybody loves being right on it, like a little drag.
Yeah.
So you can just scoot right in.
Have a Corvette flying by.
Yeah, nice 45-mile-an-hour zone.
2 a.m.
Pulling out every morning. Nice deck with fake furniture that you didn't care to afford $1 million house. Wow. That's through the double door. Is that more white tile? Are they showing this thing flip? No, this is fucking great. Wait till you see what they say about this house in the explanation. So you can kind of just go through this fucking Arab nightmare that they're trying to design here. More fake New York City subway. Great. even the Photoshop choices are off. That's the real floor. That's the nice pergo laminate they went with. With the two shades, cool. Split it in the middle, why not? The realest special part about this one was that definitely is the kitchen that's there. I love when people don't know how to do it, like when they don't want to, when they're too.
Okay, hold on. Look at this. See this part right here?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a little part that's like barely big enough to squeeze through.
Good eye, Sammy. That's a mess right there. Like that stuff drives me crazy. I made a mistake like that on. And every time someone looked at it, I would fucking cringe so hard I wanted to cry and go home. I did like a breakfast bar made out of like, it was so shitty. But it was like an idea like that. Like this is a grown man with $1 million house. This was a shithole that I bought when I was 20 years old. But I did like this stupid like 2-pillar breakfast bar and I had like a piece of remnant granite that I put on top of it. And a kid that came in was a kitchen friend of mine. He was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, don't ask. But like, and he did the squiggly line handles. You know, to modernize it. Wait till you see.
And they're not even or anything either.
Oh,
look at how the left one is like higher and tilted.
Which happens all the time. If you ever put handles on, you have to match. You have to set up a little jig for yourself because they have 2 post holes in the back. And people make them on a cardboard. There's all kinds of ways to do them. That guy just said, "Fuck it, I'll just make a screw hole." And then when he went to go torque it in, it twisted up.
Yeah.
Also happened to me in my first condo.
Incredible.
I remember like having.
What's going on with the window shutters there? Are those window shutters lower than the whole window?
That's half. Those are probably half for. They used to run blinds. That's an old bay window from 1978. They used to have like a crescent out, and then they would run like a valance shade where you didn't need the shutters to the top. Really? Oh, a tile countertop. I should have bet on it. A tile countertop. A terrazzo tile countertop and a nothing fridge. A frat house fridge. Wow, we're not gonna do appliances, guys. Why don't we just fucking spit in the mouths of everybody who does the open house? Why don't we throw cum at them?
like in the Hannibal Lecter movie?
Yeah, like whip cum at them. Yeah. Like, who's that? That's the owner. He threw cum at my wife. And then like after I left that house, I'd be like, honestly, him throwing cum at my wife was nothing compared to how bad this guy's flip was. Like that, God, this guy's gonna kill himself. I guess I'd be crazy too. I love how much shit he put in his like picture too.
Yeah, like way too much shit.
Yeah, we should call in this house and harass this rage and like, what did you get talked into, dude? All right, we'll keep going. What I really want to get to, a nice wall AC. What all the fancy $1 million houses have, the insert wall AC.
Oh, baby.
Not HVAC, fuck that.
I like this kind of like, whatever, water damage or weird shit happening there in the corner of the ceiling.
That is water damage. That's from the skylights that they put in when they put the addition on.
Very nice.
Hell on earth.
Oh,
it's an in-law. That's what they tried to sell it.
The contrast between the and the one up there, go up between the yellow steps and the sort of reddish floor. That's very nice too.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's go with all the woods. All the woods, all the tiles.
Every wood that we could have.
Whatever we can get a good deal on.
Wow, man.
So this guy, they will walk you over to this. This is what I'm talking about. You'll get walked over by this fucking guinea and be like, we did all the flaws, best of the best. This is worst of the worst. The fact that you're saying this is the best, you're so out of your fucking mind. Nobody's. Do you believe yourself when you say this? When you go to Home Depot, it's this simple. They literally say good, better, best. When you pick out floors, good, better, best. All of this stuff is good. When you get walked to a better, they're telling you it's the best. No matter what, it's the best. Now, mind you, you're in Home Depot picking out finishes, so automatically you're a piece of. No, I don't want to get into it.
You're not close to the best.
You're not a developer. You're saying the word the best. Let's bring a builder in here, and you're asking $1 million. Like we don't have $1 million houses right now. That's a very rare bird. Inland, no one's $1 million. It's like a very boastful, very rare. You have to have something like acreage or square footage or something. Oh, cool, a nail salon that doesn't exist upstairs.
Wow.
I love the brake collars too. They whited out or Photoshop because those heating elements right there, there's a gap between them. Yeah. And they put a square to make them look like a nice continuous line. It's actually more impressive, the Photoshop detail. Like the fact that they caught that.
Yeah.
I love the white built-ins that aren't there that should be there.
Yeah.
We should go to this house. This is the house that we should have wrecked for that sketch that we did.
Fuck. Oh, that's beautiful down there.
Oh, that looks good behind the toilet. What happened downstairs?
Where's that in Queens?
Yeah.
Is that?
Where's Argov, the guy who's selling this house?
Yeah, yeah.
In Queens. Oh, that's a nice dream. Wow.
Could we go check this house out and just film it and put it?
It's pretty good. We should.
That might
Yeah,
be
we could.
funny.
We totally could. So read the thing. You have to read this. Property details. Here you go, buddy.
House with special features in heart of prestigious Greenville, ready to move in. Multifunctional, centrally located, unique colonial house for sale. Cash offer or Bitcoin are preferred. This is a mansion. It meets the definition of American standards for a mansion or a modern chateau. Not capitalized next word of the sentence. Upscale New England-style house with amenities. 5,000 square feet, single family, 7 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, 2 full kitchens and kitchenettes. It has readily 5 separate independent apartments units with 5 independent entrances to rent. Permit required. Ideal for home office, live and work, extended multi-generation households. For bed and breakfast hotel.
He's drawing up what he could do with this. This is delusion. You don't even have to finish it.
Big dreamer.
This is a mansion was the one. I've never read that in my ever.
This is a mansion.
Is this like a fake thing?
This is a guy. This is a Sam Hyde fan from who's a real estate agent.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he wants to do the Candyman, huh? Well, I'm gonna do the T group.
Can we look up?
Yeah, we should. You know what? Let's just call.
Let's look up. See what this hot shot's got.
It's gonna look like Lois Einhorn.
It's like a link to a MySpace page that like shouldn't exist anymore.
He's got like a brain injury. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like a big car accident scar right down his face and like a half of a cleft palate.
it's that guy. I
He's got no shirt on.
I wish it was.
Hey,
that.
what's up, fuckface? Wow, this kid's just as bad.
That website, Houseo. He's got smart.
You want to call him on speaker?
Look at his other beautiful listings.
Foster
here.
for $750. That's near me. I'd love to see that. Flat fee realtor. So this guy will just do anything that the owners want to do. Mm-hmm. These are the people like my dad that'll be like, fuck it, throw it on for $1 million, see what they get.
Yeah.
The house is worth $200,000.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got another hot listing.
Holy shit.
Oh, nice yard sale furniture. Oh, sweet. Z's on custom-made doors. Oh, did your wife make those cabinet doors? Because my wife can make those too with her drill. With her drill and her chop saw. That's easy to use. I like, oh, cool, you did the bar rail. That's actually the nicest part. I love the landscaping. I see you never cut the grass. That's good. That's good. Another nice updated, oh, cool, terrazzo tile with a belly stripe.
The wood shower curtain.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Well, log cabiny, Sam. That's what we do. It's rustic. You know, no pavement. Oh, so anyway, those are the two. Those are this 3. I figured if we wanted to keep hunting for houses, we can.
I love it, and I'm ready to cut a check to this fellow.
Should we call right now? I would love to.
I think we might get in trouble.
No, we won't.
Potentially.
No, we won't. I'll just harass this guy. I don't care.
We're gonna have to censor every instance of.
Oh, is it
We might
All
get in trouble.
Fuck it. We'll just have to do it to his face.
Yeah.
Just have to have Jake set up a fucking appointment with the guy and we'll just do it to his face. That's one of the worst I've ever seen, though. Like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was looking for that and I found it.
That's really wild.
So you had a fight.
I did.
The elephant in the room.
I did.
You went and had a fight.
We had a good old barroom beatdown.
How'd it go?
Good old brawl.
Everybody's happy. How do you feel?
It was the craziest thing I've ever done my entire life. I'll tell you that with a straight face. 20,000 people. It was really unbelievable.
Well, you know.
Yeah, the thing I've done all the time before.
Yeah, the natural thing to do, the easy thing to do. Walk out for a boxing match in front of 20,000 people, being from, you know.
Wilton, Connecticut. Yeah.
All your Connecticut boys do that. All the old boys back home always do that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nerves, man, crazy. 20,000
The
people.
nerves were crazy. By the time I did the walkout, I felt like I had done a full workout. Ooh.
Cheers.
That's a good sound. And The guy was coming at me with full force haymakers. He was throwing.
Trying to kill you.
He was throwing. Which you might look at the footage and say that it was ineffective, but those, I felt them on my shoulder. Those were very hard punches. Every punch he was putting 100% behind those, and it was just, it was fucking nuts.
Yeah, that guy one game plan kill you.
Yeah, one of those shots clean. He got me on the chin.
Oh boy,
He got me on the chin, but it was as I was backing up, so I took some of the sting off it. I also turned my head, so I didn't really, that one didn't do damage, but it did touch my chin. But if he had gotten me clean with any of those, I would be not here right now. I would have jumped off the London Bridge after losing.
You would have went and sucker punched one of the guards at Buckingham Palace.
After all that shit I talked. But he was Thompson, very strong guy. Also, I was taller than him, and took a lot of balls to get in there, I'm sure. And I'm sure he had the same nerves going on that I did. So it was good. It was a good old row. We had a good old. What then, mate?
The toss in the sand, eh?
Good old one of those. Let's look up Sam Hyde Bambi legs. That was the one where he got me on the chin.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one where he got me. One of those. Let's look up Sam Hyde Bambi legs. That was the one where he got me on the chin.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was me holding his head, stuffing him down, and throwing uppercuts, which you're not allowed to do. That was a good one right there. Oh my god.
Oh.
But kudos to him, very super strong guy, very strong.
Yeah.
260 pounds, same body fat as me, maybe a little bit more, but very strong. Heart, heavy hands. It's a good fight.
Yeah.
For me. It wasn't a pro fight. My skills, my cardio lacking, whatever. We got it done though. It was good.
I didn't want to get into it when he was there, but he did a lot of shit talking too. I saw the live videos a lot that none of you guys saw.
That's okay. Well,
Yeah, he called your mom a slut.
Well, he did say he was going to knock me out and that I was going to be face down on the camera. That's all standard.
I was gonna come with a whole other line of shit talking that he didn't say.
Yeah. No,
Except the comments.
I'm just cutting you off because I figured I knew that that's what you were going to do. Yeah, you're saying you're gay. And
Yeah, I think he's got a fucking tooth problem.
he's a masturbation addict. He's got rotten teeth in the back of his head.
He's got a lot of miles on his truck.
Yeah. Anyway.
He's fucking with you.
Yeah.
He's fucking wicked funny. Like, he's fucking sending like 10 Thai prostitutes to your hotel room the night before, like crazy. Like, Sam Hyde. He's like, listen, just say the guy's name over and over again. Here's the 10,000. Go up to his room in the hallway. They're like, Sam Hyde. They're running down the hall. Get you in trouble.
Holy shit.
Oh man. But yeah, you were there. How long were you there for?
I was there, so we went out. We went out a little bit less than a week before. So the jet lag, we didn't even really recover from jet lag. I did a pretty bad job of sleeping. The hotel room was hot, so I didn't get any good sleep. The whole time I didn't want to do any sightseeing or anything fun. I kind of wanted to be miserable because I knew that if I lost the fight and I had done sightseeing or tried to enjoy myself, that I would just be like, it would be a quiet ride home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why
I'd be looking out the airplane window like this.
Thinking about the you seeing Big Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben. Yeah, pictures of me with Big, like after getting smashed, posting pictures of me in front of Big Ben. Like,
Hey, Big Ben.
Hi, I'm in Britain.
Mom, I saw Big Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
She's watching clips of me getting flattened. I'm texting her saying, I had fun at the Natural History Museum.
I saw it. It's the best in the world, they say.
Yeah.
I went on that big carnival, that big Ferris wheel they have. Mm-hmm. Was that near you?
The Ferris wheel, yeah, that's near Big Ben and London Bridge.
Wow. How was that stadium?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And they had just like lights pumping, like music pumping, like the best light show before when the fighters come out and everything. Motion graphic backdrop, like full production, big money.
the most money spent. They had Michael Buffer was the announcer. He's the guy. He's the real deal guy. So you were saying it's time.
His buddy, or
But
his
the
knockoff.
real
deal.
The real deal is let's get ready to rumble. Which, if you want it to get him to say, let's get ready to rumble, is $400,000.
Oh, I thought it was a stick, a mill.
Well, I think he might have got paid $1 million to say it twice.
Gotcha.
I think he might have said it twice.
Doesn't he have $100 million?
He's got a ludicrous amount of money,
That's crazy.
Michael Buffer. But just to get him to say, "Let's get ready to rumble," is like $500,000 to $1 million. That's what it costs.
He was a big TEDx Drexel fan, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, that guy's on the card?
Yes. The 2070 predictions.
And
I'm there.
And he liked, you know what else he liked? Which is a weird one?
Moms.
Bill Griefer.
Okay.
No, not Bill Griefer. What was the first one? The older one. The oldest.
Fuck.
The one you're selling multi-level media.
Oh,
It wasn't
yes.
Bill Griefer. It was
like
I had to
Danzy
sell
Dono or something, like some crazy.
Yeah,
Terry Rimmer.
Terry Rimmer. He was a big Terry Rimmer
yeah.
fan.
Hi, I'm Terry Rimmer. I'm an MLM guru. I've been at this game for about 12 years, but I only started making money about 4 years ago when I invented the Terry Rimmer 13 Step to Success program.